bad news. We're on our way and we're having a van engine problem. So we're at Napa and I think I know what it is. You want to go get me an IAC for a 2004 V10?
Sure.
All right.
Be right back.
You're off then. So you got my part, right?
We have to go and pick it up. Different town.
It's a different town?
Different town, otherwise we have to wait here for about 2 hours.
All right, that's all right. We're still moving.
Let's go. Wrong way.
I have seen some good bumper stickers in my life. This is the best. That sums it up, doesn't it? Napa number 2.
All right, love. How much do you think this part costs?
$29.
Bzz. Guess again.
How much?
$75.18.
Ooh, expensive.
That's right.
It's a gasket, that's why. When you get a gasket, it costs a lot more. This is the IAC, Idle Air Control Valve. The engine is idling at about 2,400 RPMs. It won't back down. So typically that's either the TPS or the IAC. So if we start it, oh, I disconnected the battery. Anyway, so if you start it, this is the air hose that goes to the IAC. If you pinch that and it idles down, that typically will tell you this is bad, and that's what happens. So we're going to swap it out here and hopefully be back on our trip. You ready?
Ready. So you were saying it's kind of a pain to bring the tools, but you're glad you did?
Yeah, well, you've got to be prepared. That's why I have spent years and years perfecting my toolbox that goes with my in my trucks.
And you may think he's exaggerating, but he's not.
Oh, you're laughing, but I'm telling you, it takes a lot to figure everything you're ever going to need. You know? So fortunately, the van is easy to get to. Which one's the old one? You know, there was no gasket on here.
You think that's it?
From the factory. I don't know. Well, I mean, it worked for a long time, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the gasket do?
It seals it to the intake manifold.
It looks like nothing. It looks like you could cut apart a mouse pad,
well,
like you would on a ram pump or something.
Yeah, it doesn't take very much, but a thing with fuel systems is another thing that can cause it to run like this is a leak in the vacuum leak, but that's usually not so common with these newer cars.
Didn't somebody give us a clue so in case you dropped a bolt they were easy to retrieve? What was that?
There is no clue.
I thought there was some magnet thing that someone recommended.
Oh, it fell down to that intake hole right there. Oh, there it is. I can feel it.
Do you need a little boy hand?
No, I got it. It's just... Okay. With the dexterity of a surgeon, I'll get it in there. You know, fixing cars and working in machinery is not that different from surgery or dentistry. I mean, the tools are very similar.
And they're both painful.
You don't get burnt doing an appendectomy.
I don't know, but this does not look like approved OSHA ergonomics for your back here, kind of leaning out.
Yeah, welcome to vans. If I was a mechanic, I would charge extra to work on it.
Idling slower?
That's what it's supposed to be.
All right.
That's modern homesteading right there, fixing it on the fly.
Let's put the vehicle
You
together.
have to when you have these old beaters like we do. This is my travel toolbox here. So you didn't seem all that impressed with my in-field repair, Mama.
Honestly, I kind of expect it.
It's getting very difficult to be extraordinary around you.